Okay. I mean,
Honestly,
yeah.
it's true.
Honest answer.
I back up that guy's answer.
Wait, is that your answer too, Say?
Hey,
No, that's my
speaking
answer would be for
VTubers,
him.
Oh.
5 new ones this Saturday, boys. 5 new
How do I do
Halloween
this?
VTubers.
I thought this would be easy. But
Let's
5 new what?
go.
Can you jump again?
5 new what?
no, there's no.
Whole Life
chat.
English.
You sure?
There's one over there in
That's
that
the
corner.
Whole Life's the company. English is the division.
Oh, I think I got it. I'm just gonna get this
Conquer's
guy over
Bad
here.
Fur
Let's get over
Day?
here. Oh,
No.
son of a gun.
I've no.
Get over here. Get over here, Robo. That's right. Son of a gun.
I played that game for a bit. Didn't get too far into it, but thought it was okay. But more like
I
a
want to
pu-
play Conquer's Bad Fur Day someday. I
Didn't
have
it
the
feel
rare
as much-
replay.
Didn't feel much like a platformer. It's more like a puzzle game.
What are you trying to do?
Just trying to lure him
That's
over
kinda the
here so he's
point.
out of the way.
I already told Cole how to kill him, but he won't listen.
I don't have a shield.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I
You
do.
know, there's a scene that they censored in the game.
I didn't know I did. I thought you said that like all mockingly because I didn't have one. Oh shoot, that was scary.
I like video games. The only thing I hate is Battle Royale, but my anger to it is lowering.
That's good, Finn. Glad you're coming
I don't
around.
like Battle
What's he
Royale either,
doing?
but
Fight me.
It's not a game I suggest. Streaming due to low possible. I'll do a lot of possible TOS.
Do I shoot him or?
Just smack. Did you smack the rocket back?
I don't
Conquer- I
think
guess you
Conquer's
could
Bad
use
Fur
your
Day
sword.
will get us
Whoa,
TOS,
that was a trick.
but it is a wild game.
I can-
So.
I can
What is
give this guy a
Conquer's-
blow.
What is it thing?
So it's a rare game. So
I don't think it's
when they first announced it, everyone thought, "Oh, it's just another
Is there
cute
something behind it?
platformer that they always make."
Yeah.
And they retooled it as like a mature, gritty parody of that.
Finn, I'm not gonna lie. Playing anything with an N64 controller sucks. If you can emulate it or play it on updated hardware, do it. It's
Yeah,
way
like
better.
You want to play Battle Royale on
N64 controllers.
N64? This guy's insane.
N64 controllers with the GameCube nubs. That's where it's at.
This has to be it, right? What is this?
Shoot your
You
beetle in
see
there.
something in there.
Because-
Yeah, there's a pressure plate.
Shoot your beetle
Because
in
you can
It
get
won't fit through there.
GameCube nubs for your N64 controller.
So I know the gist of this room. I just don't know how to perform
just-
it.
Even if they just had like better analog sticks, it's still just an awkward shape. It
The
just,
beetle can't pick it up, right?
It just, I don't get what they were
I
going
don't
with
think
it
so, but we can try it.
because I figured out what you're supposed to do with it.
Oh,
You're supposed to
maybe we
put your
can't.
hand right here for a Z, for the Z and analog
three
stick,
ways
and then
to
your
hold the
hand right
computer.
here.
There's 3 ways
for
to
the-
hold it. That's the point.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why it's weird.
but it's
still not good.
it's kind of pointless to do it that
These
way
things
because
have
I'd
some
rather have a
meaning. I
layout
don't
where you
know
just have
what they are.
just like the
Can you step
what
your
they would
sword?
later do with the GameCube and
Right.
so on. They just have both on both hands. Can reach all the buttons. They gotta do
I mean,
puzzle stuff.
3 different
It was
placements.
called experimenting thing.
Yeah, Thane.
I don't know any
We've
game.
seen you experiment on
I
your
really
own
don't know
alone
any
in your
game on
room.
the N64 where you hold it both. Every game used this, and I definitely do not
I'm
know
going
of a
back up
single
there.
game where you do this, where you have the on the analog and the D-pad. No game I know of
What's it
that.
supposed to be?
Yes.
Yeah, it was for shooters.
Not very
They had a
many shooters
weird
really did
control
it.
scheme for Turok that you get used to it eventually, but it's like you
Y'all ever
looked
played the
around with
Arkham
the
games?
analog
I would
stick
love to
and
make
you
a video
moved your
about them.
character
Do it,
with
speak.
the C
Do it.
buttons.
The games are amazing. I
was
love those
weird.
games so much. Those are some of my favorite
I
games.
I can't cheese it, right? Like
I
there's no
love
way can
Arkham
just,
games.
What is
Then
that door to the
Arkham
left?
games.
Nothing?
Kick ass, right? Arkham.
What
Arkham,
door?
yeah, they're pretty good. I like them.
So the left of you. So turn
Like
right a
the
little bit.
puzzle system and trying to get all the
Back a
clues and 100% the game.
Yeah.
That
Take
just
that
it's
closer,
so much
does it
fun.
open?
It's
No,
so
And, like-
satisfying to line
See?
up the riddles.
Have you ever played Origins?
get it. I don't think so.
Yeah, that one's like the.
Is that the
one
fourth
wasn't
one?
made. That one wasn't made by Rocksteady. It was like the weird in between the
Gotta go up the hole.
second and third one. No,
Oh, I never played it.
don't touch my.
It's not the way to go.
Look at your Berg. Orger.
Oh, that's where you get the Triforce. So, okay, so this is the gist of it. You have to get over there. That opens up the gate, which opens up this gate, which makes it you can go get the Triforce. Okay.
GoldenEye on
But
N64.
How is
Finn,
it
you haven't?
accomplished?
Yeah,
What?
it's fun, Finn. But it's not good anymore.
I have a theory. Don't want that
Might
to
be
be.
Arkham City.
I have a theory.
Interesting opinion.
Yeah, what? Better than Asylum? Bro, Asylum opened me up to like those kind of games.
Those beat 'em up style,
Yeah, but also not because I liked those before, but like also like the exploring and like
the platforming
yeah,
and stuff.
like
I
it
love-
opened you up to those kind of
I will
like
say though, Origins had the best boss fight of all that. They had the Deathstroke boss fight, and it was like Dark Souls type boss fight where you had to have your time just right.
Can you shoot your beetle into
Deathstroke's
there?
a monster though.
now
dude.
that the
He's-
fan doesn't
he's
spin when it's dead?
he's a killer.
That was
Asylum's
fun.
not aged well in comparison to other games. It gets so boring. Tried playing on it in 2020. Yeah, I can see
Probably
that
not.
because
I
it
would
was what
imagine
it's like
not.
2008.
I like Spider-Man PS4. I haven't played Miles Morales.
It's like 2008,
Because I
right?
don't want
Thane?
to spend like
Arkham
$40
Asylum.
on an 11-hour
I'd say
game.
no.
Isn't Arkham Asylum like 2000? Isn't it 2000?
$50. I don't remember.
Oh gosh,
You sunk in that little.
a tiny
Arkham
little
Asylum, I
corner.
think, was 2009,
Oh, okay.
and
Response
That's
right
Arkham
there.
City
too.
was 11.
8, dude.
So I have a
9,
theory
yeah.
that I'm supposed to shoot an arrow from here at one point all the way over there, but then this thing gets in the way, and that's part of the puzzle is getting this not in the way. My guess. That said, I still don't know how to get over here, which is what I need to do. I just don't know where the gap from here
I am
to
too.
here
Too bad. Nowhere
Is-
has a PS5.
is
I've
done.
been looking for far too long. And I'm crying blood
I heard
right now.
one of a good way to
And
try
Thane's gonna
out
give up.
Thane, is to
Sacrifice my soul to Satan. Yeah.
is to
you tried
subscribe
that
to
yet?
GameFly, and after 1 month of being subscribed to them, you can buy them from GameFly.
That's pretty good, but I don't know if I want to subscribe to GameFly
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, I understand.
I understand your decision completely.
That's what.
So you can't run and jump to that next one. It's too far.
I think Arkham City might be
Oh,
my
that's way
favorite
too
game
far.
ever.
There's also a problem with that.
Oh, it's not even
Very
close.
looking up
There's
there.
no guarantee that after a month you're gonna have
But see,
one.
this thing,
But
Arkham City,
What
the
happens if you
second
fly
one,
up there with your
speak-
beetle? Is
Yeah,
there
it's
something in
the
there to
second
bonk?
one.
It is okay. That
Directly
one
above
was
you?
fun.
Guy's
I
a
really like that one too.
genius.
Though.
it goes
gotta be what it is.
Asylum,
There's no way it's
City.
nothing else.
Origins, then Night.
Cause that one, I'm pretty sure you tackle
have to hit it with an
Joker
arrow.
out of the
Both.
top of that
Bonk it?
tower, right?
Mm-mm.
You land on him or
No.
something.
I see what you have
Or-
to do.
I don't remember.
You
Pretty
have
sure
to
that
have
happens.
that there, but then you got to get
Right?
back up to
And
shoot
he,
with an
like
arrow.
he supposedly he dies.
Joining, by the way, GameFly is a game rental service online for online. Oh, you know again. Never mind.
GameFly
gonna
is a
educate you,
subscription
like-
service that was created by Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Thanks, Reggie.
Reggie coming
it
through
really?
with the PlayStation 5s.
I don't think so.
They bought it.
Well, I know he's had some jobs before. Like he was like a creative consultant, or
over at Activision.
no, it was at VH1. Yeah, but you know the
The one
former
where you
Nintendo
tackle
president.
Joker out of the towers, Arkham Origin. Rises. Okay. Yikes.
That said, I still don't really understand.
How
the
does
thing
he
on the
die?
ground.
I don't
Speak-
think
how
it's
does he die
anything.
in City?
Maybe it's
He
just
gets,
an indicator
so he
telling
gets
you
a
where to put
virus
that
in him
ball.
that Batman also gets,
That's true.
and then he stabs him with the arm in it. It's like, of course, Batman's gonna drop it if you stab him with the arm with the antidote, and he tries to drink it up, and then he just dies. And then Batman's like, "What's funny? I would have saved you." Like that is pretty funny. Ah.
Gosh.
Out. Cut it out.
It was like trying to eat
Get
the
it? Cut it?
ball.
Because I cut his
It's been a
freaking head
while.
off. It
Speak.
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it wasn't even going for you.
It was gonna f me up if it got the
This
ball.
thing
probably,
about
huh?
Reggie, when he at his time at I think he was a programming manager at VH1. He
Ooh.
And see, look, then that
he
thing goes
decided
away.
to
was?
Put the ball
yeah,
there.
he decided to
Put the.
he said
Because if
to
you
have
get
it
off, it'll probably
geared
go up,
towards
right?
teen audiences, and that's where stuff like I Love the 90s and all
Move
that
it a
stuff
little
came
farther
from.
away from the fan.
And it like jacked up their ratings, like I think like an absurd amount, like 700% or something. Like wow,
He helped Pauly Shore create his show.
on VH1.
Yeah. The
I
totally
d-
Pauly shit.
I don't know. He
Gonna
helped.
ask you this
He helped
question
create
when you're on the
Summer of
pod.
Love and
I'm
I Love New
curious,
York.
Do you have any words for someone who wants to do? Yo, what's up, Kawhi?
Yo,
Make sure
Ooh,
you
that thing's up
enjoy.
right now.
Make sure you enjoy what you're doing.
You can walk farther.
Don't think I'm gonna do this for the money. You actually have
Or
to have an idea
if it's
before you're gonna
trendy.
be. It's gonna be
A
financial.
trendy
Oh,
video.
it's 'cause it's right
not always
there.
necessarily going to be like good for you.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That,
Yeah, I would just say if you enjoy doing it, do it. But we've been doing this for 7 years, and it was just last year that we finally started getting paid. So
You actually want to enjoy doing it, so don't burn yourself out.
yeah,
Watch Kawhi, we're still just playing this. God for.
hey, we're almost done.
Ha ha ha.
da 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 da
No, 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 legit. This is a
Zay's
lie.
loving it.
This is, no, this is like the last thing. This is like the last thing you gotta do. According to
Yeah, look,
Sky,
why?
honestly, if it's not, it's Sky's fault. By the way, just letting you know.
Okay, well if it's not, then blame Zelda Dungeon.
Also, to kind of add on to that,
I got it.
I mean, just be consistent. Be consistent with your. I don't know. If you have an idea, then just go for it. I mean, you kind of have to feel out what kind of content you want to do. You know, like just try everything. Try like specific games. Try like commentary. I mean, just try a bunch of different things so you like. And then you can kind of put your own like personality and spin on it, and then like
Good
that's what
job.
people will keep coming back for.
Yeah, ditto. Honestly, if you enjoy doing it, do it. But like,
Goodness me.
don't do it for the money.
I think it's so weird. I just pushed that into my head.
Hey,
and
Speak,
that's
I
why
wanted
did
to say it. I
feels
wanted
weird.
Speak. I wanted to say it, but you said it for me, so thank you.
I would rather not
What's up,
have it in
Dick?
a treasure chest, I guess, but I still think it's also weird as
That
having
sucks,
it float there
Kawhi.
and walk up and just touch my forehead. To
Did
it.
you have a good day, Koi? Hopefully. What up, Thick?
What does
up,
ASF
real
mean?
underscore little thicky? Asfa.
Oh.
Think.
Ooh.
I think that's the lingo.
Yeah, it is. It
Don't
is.
copy
Okay.
PewDiePie.
Millions of people. A lot of people did, and they got pretty successful off that.
I can't remember what the exact number is, but I think it's like in the thousands every day. Some like channels pass 1 million subscribers.
Well, I'm teleported to the
That's so
top of the
wild.
goddess
Yeah.
statue.
So I'd like to see how many people are over that threshold of like it being a lit.
I mean, you
That's
can kind of see what our numbers would need to be for all of us to like live off of it without, or that would be just from YouTube ad revenue alone. Which in all reality, I mean, for how many views I would say most YouTube channels get, it not that much that you would need to get to.
Master, I believe that this juncture that I pray is required.
Everybody copies everybody.
The
Don't
ultimate
plan on
goal
being
we have
original.
traveled so far is now within reach.
That's a good point. There's 2 points there.
Focus now, wish with all
I feel
your
like-
might.
I feel like there's
The
just so
destruction of
much
the
content
minds.
out there now. Everyone kind of does, similar
so that's
things.
what I have to wish for,
but you
I
gotta
still have
put
to
your
do it
own
myself.
personality on it. You gotta become
Bad
what's
goddess is
entertaining,
bad.
why people come back. Not the game. You don't want the game to be why people keep coming back. You want you to be.
Oh, thick. Oh, thick.
I've been sick, and I'm burning through my sick days before I put my 2 weeks in.
I'm
In
glad.
like a week because
know
I'm
what?
moving. What
You-
the thick?
Did you know that?
Yeah. Oh, and I
No,
didn't know
that-
this. You didn't tell me
I'm
this.
pretty
They're
sure
doing
your
the
boss is
Discord
gonna be
voice.
glad
What a
when
freaking-
you're gone.
What a shock.
Thick, I have only one thing to say to you. All of those things are completely out of your control, especially your boss deciding to be pissed at you.
If I may ask, what do you think would be a good amount of views in order for it to be a living wage? I don't really understand it myself.
Probably like an average of 10,000 on a video.
But it depends
That's
on.
for one
It also
person.
depends
For
on
one
what.
person, yes.
Also depends on like your situation too.
Yeah, I mean, how
because
much
you
money
live
do
in
you
a
need to
cheaper
make?
area.
Yeah, ours is kind of. We have an idea of how much it would be.
It's all coming down.
I think for the majority of people, it'd be roughly
thing that
10,000
big if
views
it
per
crashes.
video
Oh.
on average.
Ah,
Well, that
get
depends on
fricked,
how often you
get
upload.
fricked.
You upload once a month and you're getting 10,000 views a video.
It's not gonna.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not
I guess
gonna
I mean weekly. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're uploading weekly, 10,000 views a week.
But if you did like 1 or 2 videos
That's
a month,
satisfying to see that.
ooh, what would you
Some
want?
videos will get more views, some videos will get less, and it averages out to like 10. That's my guess. Well, like I said, that's just like for one person.
See, I don't even know if that's enough because
I think that's enough. I've
50
I've
bucks?
seen plenty. Huh?
$50.
Well, they also get sponsorships as well.
Oh yeah,
and-
yeah. Sorry, I guess I was
Yeah,
thinking
if you're
of
getting
just
10,000
revenue
views,
alone. I
if
thought
you're
you were
getting
talking about
10,000
ad
views on
revenue,
average,
no?
you got sponsorships and merch that are selling too.
yeah.
So you're able to live on your own.
If you have all those things rolling, but just revenue, just
Yeah,
views,
just ad revenue wouldn't be enough.
Yeah,
I want merch that like
it's a very
is
complicated
standalone. Where
what
it's
a
like, you don't
complicated
actually have to
life
get the thing.
for someone that's
And
in
it
this
looks
kind of
good.
I
area.
like how this
Thane-
thing was
Hey,
landed.
they
why
have
don't
to
you
do
design
that.
something for us, Thane?
Here,
We
I
have
have a
merch,
rule
by the way.
that
Sweet.
I made myself. I think this is a good life lesson if you're planning on doing YouTube. If you wouldn't watch your own video in full, don't upload it. You need to be able to watch your stuff in order to get stuff done. With my Life is Strange video, I watched it all. I need to enjoy my content to upload it. I'll completely scrap videos because I wouldn't watch it.
Yeah, and in all reality, one of the things I like to do is
call.
I like to make videos that I want to watch. So one of the series that I do is the series on the Pokemon manga. There's not a lot of videos out there. There are some, but not the way that I'm doing them. And the way I'm doing them is what I wanted to
Sky
watch, but no one
Island-
did it, so that's what I'm
Sky
doing.
Island steal that statue. The
Thick,
frick?
that is sick, bro. I did not know that.
News. I have confirmed that the Isle of Goddess, which was former part of Skyloft, has returned to the surface. Returned?
Skyloft
Thick,
steal
that's
that?
so gnarly, bro.
Was it not there originally?
So
There.
Thick, I want to ask you
Interesting.
details, but I'll wait. I'll wait and ask you after or something.
Demise, your prayers to the Triforce has been heard.
Good for you, brother.
In light of
Finally, dude, finally.
Zelda maintained through
Finally, you're getting out of
is no longer
insert your hometown. I
necessary.
don't want to dox you, but
My projections indicate
Are you gonna get a new car too, Thick? New town, new car, new you.
yeah.
He just gets jacked and
New
grows
one-
7
So
happy
inches.
he was. He's like, oh, let's go,
Zelda!
I advise you to make your way to the Seal Temple as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. Take me to my waifu. Yeah, I think Skyloft, the goddess, raised it up because of Demise.
Skyloft? You mean
The floating city.
well,
It's called Skyloft.
yeah, that's the town. You said Skyloft to the goddess. It would
No,
be.
the goddess
Wait, why did
lifted
you say-
Skyloft.
I already know this, Thick. You don't
Is it
have to
Hylia? Is
say
that
my
who this
name.
one
I know
is?
you're moving.
Whatever one's controlling Zelda, or whatever one Zelda is.
I know you're
Okay,
moving
that's
to
Hylia.
Georgia. I know you're moving like 3 hours away from Sandman. Or
It's Hylia.
say my name till you wear it out.
Lanayru.
Probably a new car, dude. Let's freaking
and
go.
Din.
that's
Those
right,
are the
Little
three
Thick's gonna be 3
goddesses.
hours away from Sandman. We could expect a collab.
And,
Pogs.
yeah, there better be one. If not, we're gonna be upset.
We have them on
It'd
the
be
podcast when
Thick
they
and
collab.
Sand go to Atlanta for a day.
Oh,
I know Drew's
jeez.
just vibing with Impa. They're best bros.
Just
now.
these
Only he knew how hot she
just these
was.
small dudes just vibing
Yeah,
out,
we know.
walking down the main street or something.
He's
Dang.
like,
Sit
down, damn
he's like,
get
"Lady,
a
can you open
new
up the floor? I want to go
car."
meet with young.
You're driving in a
Impa."
new
Yeah,
car.
sick of this old dirtbag.
Having a new car.
You're both riding on a moped. Just like Thick's riding on the back of Sandman's
Gotta
moped,
get my
or
dick
vice versa.
hard.
They
Wait,
get a
no.
moped, and then you guys can share it. Good gas
Why'd
mileage.
you look down? Do you just say it thing? You're just insta-bone?
Oh.
It's like, you know what? Dick hard. Good.
She looks
He's
like.
cracking.
Hey, wait! If
Dick
you
hard,
track
this
some
is
her
normal.
DNA, you can clone her and make
This is-
Zelda
this is okay.
dinosaurs. Do you get the reference? Get the reference?
Because they made dinosaurs from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, Misty.
You always hear the quote, work smarter, not harder, but I think that's whoosh. Better than that, think of life like this. All right.
Dude, Zelda is so kawaii.
They can say, man,
except for
do
her
drugs
weird
at an Atlanta
mouth.
rave,
Such a weird
Wake up
color.
on the hood of Sandman's Prius.
Better than that, think of this. Thick and Sandman do drugs at the Atlanta rave. Wake up and head in the hood of Sandman.
Think of life like that.
on the hood thing.
I'll think of it
Look
like
how
that.
kawaii
On the
Zelda
hood of
is.
Sandman's
On the
Prius.
hood.
Except for
yeah.
her weird lips.
In the hood.
I don't know why they decided to make her lips
Super
that
violent,
color.
and then it says, in quotation, super violent, super sexual. I like that.
Funding someone else's dreams.
Every time you're
Let's
buying
go.
something, you're funding someone else's dreams.
Like when I bought you
That's
that.
what Thane's doing with his 20 subscriptions to VTubers. Thane, you're such a
morning,
good
Cons.
citizen. Let's give him a round of applause, guys. Let's put some hand clap emojis or emotes in the chat for Thane supporting. He's fully supporting some
They're holding
VTubers' lives.
hands. Look how cute they
let's clap that on, baby.
Kiss, kiss.
And anyone
kiss,
else
kiss,
that's subscribed to any
I
streamers,
don't know how people do that.
yeah,
I
hand
think they
clap,
have to
baby.
get their hands
We'll
wet
clap
or
that one out.
You do it better than me.
Yeah, like, can't just.
You know, in all reality, it was
gotta-
only like a week for these guys, but Zelda was like gone for centuries or something.
Does that sound like gas?
They made it sound like farts.
Oh, there we go.
Look, they're laughing because Groosey Boy's crying.
But seriously, if you're paying for,
Give him a kiss.
You're
Kiss
funding
him,
what someone
kiss
else
him,
wants.
kiss him.
that's a good point.
Very good point. Speak.
You know, it's
Speaking
cool
of which,
because
buy our merch.
the game makes it. What the heck?
Jeez.
That was so
Oh,
loud.
Lord.
It worked. It worked.
Why was it so loud?
Thanks for the host too.
Hey,
That's
that
really
scared the
loud, and
crap out of
that's
me.
the
I like that. I
that's
like how it's so
copyright,
loud
isn't
and
it?
Oh, they
sudden.
kissed. They kissed. I saw Impa and Groose kiss.
hey.
Best ship.
Hey.
Oh
Hey,
no!
Did they kiss?
I saw those two kiss.
It's the sword.
Impa's
like,
like-
what?
My face looks like a pumpkin.
Oh,
Oh.
this dingbat.
Oh, we almost forgot
Dingbat.
about you.